Someone's gonna need help, John.
On it. Help me with what?
Episode 5 of the Winchesters. That's right, it's finally time for us to be checking out this episode. I do apologise about the long wait time it has been for me to get this reaction out. I was sick for the last week and I'm finally feeling a lot better and actually having a chance to be able to do this. I cannot wait to see where the story of this goes. As you all know, if you've seen my previous reactions, I'm really enjoying this show. It's a lot better than I anticipated. If you want to see my previous reactions, there is a playlist on my channel popping up here. And I also react to a lot of Supernatural fan edits, a lot of Angel Dove and some other Supernatural creators. So if you want to check that out, I highly recommend it. So with all that said, I'm going to jump straight into this. Like, comment and subscribe if you want to see more reactions to the Winchesters. But let's go. Oh, you're gonna die. I'm so sorry.
Is everything all right?
Doesn't seem to be. Don't look up. Or, uh-oh. Inception. Shit's gonna be going on.
Another nightmare?
Yes. You can say that. Are they transforming? Oh shit.
Councilman?
This is like some sort of witchcraft.
Spending a lifetime of hunting monsters.
Yay, Dean's voice.
There comes a time when you gotta let out that pain inside you. If you don't, it'll eat you alive.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's intimidating, but I don't know. I could teach you too.
Yeah, not so sure.
Look, so this is the manifold, right? It makes sure that the air coming into the engine gets distributed equally to all the cylinders.
Not interested, John. I'm sorry.
The front wheel?
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Which you know already, because...
My parents taught me, yeah. The last thing you want escaping a pack of werewolves is a starter that won't catch. Your spark plugs were loose.
I see that.
You show him.
When I leave hunting, I may have to leave Lawrence too. I've just been thinking, and there's just a lot of old memories here, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But what about everybody? All your friends?
I'll be right back.
yeah,
Goodbye, John.
Are you kidding? I'm just glad you're taking a little time off.
Mm-hmm.
That last hunt, you had me scared.
Yeah, that was a pretty good episode, though.
You
For
don't have to
all
worry
what's
about me.
watching.
The VA.
Oh wait, I just remembered the exact end in the that was hard.
I'm glad you're spending more time with Mary. I like her. She's good for you.
Yeah, Mary's awesome.
Like that.
Why are you reading? Why are you reading?
thank you again for seeing us.
They're
We were
hiding
a huge
something.
fan of the councilman's work.
You mentioned he'd been suffering from nightmares.
For the last week,
Really bad nightmares.
he'd wake up screaming, but every time I asked him about it, he'd brush me off.
When did that last happen?
Right before he died.
Literally right before he died.
Vampire.
Okay, so how do we track it?
They tend to be solitary, like to hole up in abandoned buildings, but in order to feed, they have to be in close proximity of their victims.
You really know your gin lore.
Is
If
she
they're
a
hiding in
gin?
the warehouse, we can track them down easy.
All right, for the dozenth time, Ada, Lotta, you watch the door. Don and Carlos, let's go.
Let's go, squad. We got some slow-mo.
Come on.
And some parkour. Let's go, let's go.
Ada, watch out!
More slow-mo. Does she have a son? Oh, shit.
Ada,
Don't they recognize each
know
other?
him. It's my son.
Where's that, like, I have to have a score system. I think I just got like 100 points.
Past weekend, but did I just hear you say that A, you're a mom, and B, the monster we're hunting is your son?
Bingo.
Ada, does that mean you're a djinn too?
I am human. Tony is half djinn.
Why
From
didn't
his
you
father's
tell
side.
us any of this?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Tell a group of hunters my son is half monster.
You told us that Tony was half Jinn. Do you want to tell us about his dad?
Mm-hmm.
Ali knew we were from totally different worlds, but I was young. About your age, and I thought I knew everything. So, I fell in love anyway.
Yeah, people fall in love with vampires all the time, so a Jinn is okay. Right?
His hunger to feed took over. I tried to get the Ali I fell in love with back, but he caused so much destruction. The hunters, they found him and...
Killed him.
Ada, I'm so sorry. Yeah. I thought our story was over. I went home. Devastated. Sick from grief, or at least I thought that's what was making me sick.
You were pregnant with Tony.
I was determined to save my baby. I didn't want him to get that hunger that possessed Ali. I made decisions. There was a chance he wouldn't inherit his father's powers or urges, so yes, I hid the truth. He turned 17. The Jinn marks started to show, and I couldn't explain those away. And one night, he walked right into my dream, and he saw everything, including the fact that he terrified me. He ran before I got a chance to explain to him the danger he posed to everyone else, and now here he is, and I have no idea what to do.
Aww, that's so sad. Mm-hmm.
Okay? All I ask is that you give me a chance to try and talk to him first.
Well, Tony might
John,
not come
relax.
back, so, Ada and I can stay here and keep watch in case he does.
Okay. Yeah. John and I can go to the police and see if anything turned up in their investigation.
Oh,
Officer.
yay.
I just stopped at Harper's. Figured I'd get you something too.
French dip sandwich, extra.
Extra au jus.
What do you want?
What's this?
My shift starts soon.
Yeah, of course. Enjoy. And stay safe out there.
Bye. I just came for some info.
What's with the grin, soldier boy?
Baxter wasn't the only victim. Garrett Moles and Cynthia Klein were both killed in the same way. Just forgot
Forgot what?
how easy to talk to you are. That's what they say, you know. Mary Campbell, she's easy to talk to.
Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
I am.
Wow. One. You get one a day.
I just want to help.
I don't want your help. I haven't hurt anyone.
Okay.
You
So
don't believe me.
there's
You're
another
scared
one.
of your own son?
I'm not scared.
Oh, I hope this is true. I love this if it's true.
Even though I was in pain, I refused to feed because I'm not a killer, Ada. I'm not. So I started small. I stayed in a dream. I helped someone face their fears, and then I helped another. Yeah, I fed in the process, but only enough to get by. I started hearing this sound, so I followed it here to Lawrence, tried to do my thing here to help. But the dream I went into, there was already something else inside his mind.
Can I ask you something about you and Tony's dad, Ali?
What would you like to know?
Well, going into it, you both knew you were from different worlds, but you went for it anyway. If you had the chance to do it over again, would you?
I don't think that's ever a mistake.
Even
Knew
if
she
you're
was gonna
scared?
say that.
Especially
50 points.
It's just part of falling in love.
It's not about you, John. It's about the other guy.
Listen, I really think it's best if you come.
Oh shit! It's one of the little monster thingies. Hang on, come on! Someone has to pet it. It just needs to be like loved. Uh-oh. Oh shit.
What the hell was that thing?
It was a big cockroach. Fucking, it's always either Mary or John. They're just gonna, like, it's always, you're gonna die, you're gonna die.
How much? Hide. was wrong to lie to you about who you are, and I was even more wrong for not believing in you. I know you're not your father, and you're not the worst parts of him. You're not the worst parts of me. You're you're Tony. And you're exactly what you've always been from the moment you were born. You're perfect.
I was gonna say perfect.
You can't just apologize and make all of this just go away.
You told me that you use your powers for good, right? Tony, let me see that before I never see you again.
Man, Tony's awesome. I like Tony.
And you're gonna help her find them?
Yo, no. She'd run from me just like the councilman did.
That's why you need a volunteer.
Someone that she recognizes. Ideally, someone she feels connected to.
John.
John.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, really, guys? Me? Oh.
It's gonna take all my strength
Okay.
to get you inside Mary's mind. Someone's gonna need to help John.
On it. Help me with what?
Oh, shit.
Is this someone you lost?
Someone I killed. Jacob was just a kid. He was part of a werewolf pack my family hunted. It's okay.
He changed back into human form. He begged me not to do it.
I know.
Bam! Let's go. Even younger.
You said that you were afraid of the monster under your bed and your parents told you not to worry.
Mine told me to worry.
Yeah.
And have a knife.
But my parents told me that the monsters I was afraid of were real. And that one day it would be my job to hunt them down and kill them. And this was the night they told me that.
Man, this episode has lots of emotion. Damn. Nice one.
I was 5, John. 5. Every door to every future I could possibly had closed that night forever.
I'm sorry, Mary. Okay, no kid should ever have to go through that.
Yeah, right, John? No kid.
I am scared.
It's okay to be scared.
It is.
In fact, it's good to be scared. You can't be brave if you're never scared. It's gonna be okay. Not in this moment. Not today. But someday. I mean, seeing all those versions of myself was a lot. But thanks for being there with me, John.
Aww.
Anytime. Look, I'm glad that you stopped by.
Come on.
Something I wanted to talk to you about. I think that you're right. You know, when you finally do leave hunting, I think you should leave Hans too. You deserve that fresh start we talked about. So,
Thanks.
They were so close. Ugh, it's not what she wanted, right?
Can I write to you?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you.
Just get out safe. I'm too afraid you're gonna die. Oh, she likes him.
No, I ain't lying. I put a spell on you.
I hope you all enjoyed my reaction to episode 5 of The Winchesters. Overall, I think this is my favorite episode of the show so far, which is a good thing. The show has just been gradually getting better and better with each episode as we are seeing more character development, getting more used to the characters. Like, I think it's really well done and I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, I'm enjoying the show way more than I anticipated. Hopefully more people give the show a chance, because I've seen that the show has not been picked up for a full season order, which means it's not going to be getting like its 20, like usually like 20 episodes. So it's going to be ending with like its 13 episode order that it has, and after episode 6 I think it's on a break until February. So yeah, hopefully like we get a second season of this, because I really enjoy the world of Supernatural, and if this show does not do well and doesn't get a second season, it makes me concerned for the future of anything Supernatural related, because you know, we all know the history of what it was like for Supernatural to even try get some sort of spin-off series. You know, they tried twice during the actual run of Supernatural. We had Bloodlines and Wayward Sisters. Neither of them got picked up for full season order. And now this show with Jensen Ackles actually involved in the show. And if this doesn't get a second season, well then I don't know what the future would hold, you know, for anything Supernatural related going forward. So I'm enjoying the show, the quality is there, and I really do hope it gets a second season. But yeah, this episode was incredible, very, very emotional, lots of character development. Let me know what you thought of this episode in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this reaction, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, let me know in the comments below what you thought. Any sort of interaction this video gets really does help with the whole YouTube algorithm, with like pushing the video out for more people to see. So it would really mean a lot if you smash that like button and left a comment. With all that said, I'm gonna leave it here. I cannot wait to see the next episode. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. Hey everyone, I just want to say thank you for making it to the end of this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more videos from me, click on any of the video links that are available right now. Go on, I dare you.